and welcome to the stage Daniel and John Murphy, the father and the brother of Lieutenant Michael Murphy. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage MRC trustee, Mr. T. Boone Pickens, for a very special presentation.
A little bit tight. When Brent came to see me, told me the story, and asked me to do this tonight, and I told him, sure, sign me on. And I know some of the guys in the Medal of Honor Foundation, so it was easy for me to do. A lot easier than this is. And after he said, I said, what do you want me to give? And he said, $50,000. And I said, well, that's fine. And then time passed, and I saw the video. And I called him and said, hey, Brent, 50,000 is not enough. And he said, okay, whatever you want. And I said, let's make it 100,000. And then I met Dan and John tonight, and so I altered the check before I got up here. So we moved it up to $1 million. So.
Thank you. I am absolutely overwhelmed. When we first came down here and we had been advised that Mr. Pickens was going to make a donation to the Medal of Honor Society, what he's done tonight is absolutely incredible. On behalf of Mike's family, the Navy Special Warfare community, the Medal of Honor Society, I would like to thank Brett Moselle for that beautiful tribute to Michael, and this wonderful donation to the Medal of Honor Society. Give a lawyer a microphone, we'll talk a lot, but I will keep my comments extremely short. I have, over the course of the past 6 months, given many speeches, always prefaced or ended with the comment that the world has become a lesser place without Michael in it. But during my time traveling and meeting people like the wonderful people here. I also feel truly blessed that I had Michael for 29 years, and he had that opportunity to inspire and show a person of sacrifice, a person who's willing to give of himself and ultimately gave his life for his friends. In closing, I would just like to let you all know that Lone Survivor, the book written by Marcus Luttrell, was in fact picked up by Universal Studios. It is being made into a movie, and Maureen, John, and I met with the director, Peter Berg, just a couple weeks ago to get his take on what he wanted to do. He also has the full support of the Navy, the result being that the Navy does have the authority and right to pull the plug if he doesn't do a good job. So we're in. So thank you again, especially to my roommate right here, Tony Snow, for a beautiful speech we had an opportunity to discuss, and my other table mates, Mr. Pickens. I want to thank you again. Thank you.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we saved our very best for last. We thank you for coming. Good night.